Hello everyone, thanks for tuning in to the second update for the 2025 Glastonbury Festival. So here we go again, we're going to do update number 2, did update number 1 on Friday, wasn't it? And what a classic update that was, had over 6,000 views, loads of likes, comments. Thank you so much everyone for getting involved and supporting what we're doing at GavsWeatherVids. Had some donations as well, those people who donated via PayPal. I'll give you a shout out a little bit later on in this video. I've got a roll call to do later on. But yeah, thank you so much to all the Glasto guys. You also got us over 20,000 subscribers. So if you aren't yet subscribed to our channel, please give us a sub. Thank you so much everyone for doing that. But it was the Glasto guys that pushed us from 19.9k to well, actually 20.1k. So we put on about a couple of hundred subscribers in the past couple of days. So thank you so much to all of you Glasto goers, and I'm hoping that in return I'm going to be able to bring you nice weather for the Glasto Festival. Of course, that's not down to me. That's down to the weather gods. But anyway, let's have a look at your second update. Remember, we're just looking for trends at the moment. So we did update number 1. It was a classic. Lots of high pressure, lots of very warm, hot, dry weather from beginning to end. It was only the first update. So we've got to work out whether that is how the model is trending, or whether, we're going to get a wobble and whatnot. Now, the first week is just look for trends. The second week is when we can start adding a little bit of detail. Now, the second week, a lot of you already go down to Glastonbury, so and you're not able really to pick up a signal. So I will, endeavour to put some detail on this, certainly by next weekend or the coming weekend. Anyway, that's enough chatter from me. Let's crack on. We're going to begin on Monday, 23rd of June today. So I know some of you are going down the weekend of the 21st, 22nd. Volunteers, I think, go down there. So for you guys, I'm going to do the next update on Tuesday. I think I have a little bit more time then. So on Tuesday, I'll do like the full Saturday to Saturday 21st to Sunday 29th period. For this one, I've just shortened it down a little bit. I'm going to start on Monday the 23rd of June. More volunteers will be going down then. And this is a pretty decent looking chart for Monday 23rd of June. High pressure building in from the Atlantic, bringing lots of dry, fine, warm weather. With it, upper air temperature looking very warm to quite hot. Notice across France, we've got some very extreme heat. These deep red colours there into northern France. So we are flirting with some really hot air sitting to the south. It's just whether that pushes up in our direction or not. There's a bit of uncertainty about that. So a bit of a question mark about how hot it might be, but certainly high pressure dominates the weather. Lots of dry and fine conditions and temperatures somewhere in the upper 20s to below 30 Celsius. In the southeast corner, goes about 31. That's 88 Fahrenheit. Towards Glastonbury, we're looking more upper 20s, I should say, which is not quite as intense, but will be very warm, mostly dry, certainly hot there. Right, go through to 24th of June. Again, high pressure is right over top of the country. Upper air temperatures, again, looking very warm to potentially hot, especially so through France, Spain and Portugal. It's dry as well, and there'll be bags of sunshine too, and those temperatures again approaching 30 degrees down in the Glastonbury area. It's hottest in the southeastern corner, but towards Glasto it's hot enough, don't worry about that. Right, gates open on Wednesday the 25th of June, so this is when everyone starts turning up to pitch up their tents and soak up the atmosphere. And again, we're seeing high pressure domination. It's in control. Upper air temperature, particularly in the south, looking hot. A little bit cooler up across far north Scotland. Obviously, Glastonbury doesn't need to worry about that. There's some rain with cold front associated with that as well. Further south, though, mostly dry, sunny, and hot temperatures into the 30 Celsius there. 30, 31. That's going to about 19 Fahrenheit. In the southeast corner, we're actually in excess of 19 Fahrenheit. Again, not quite as hot as that for Glastonbury, but it's another hot, dry and sunny day. It looks like a trend's being maintained here, doesn't it? So far, anyway, from the first update. However, a bit of a change as we get through to Thursday, the 26th of June. Again, more people arriving at Glastonbury then. High pressure starts to push up to the north, and we begin to pull in what looks like a cooler, fresher north to northeasterly wind. So look at that contrast in temperatures. Scotland turns quite cool, extreme heat across northern parts of France. This cooler air is starting to push southwards as well. Now, sometimes that could trigger like thunderstorms. On this particular GFS run, it looks like it's a very weak cold front that's introducing that cooler air. Now, it's mostly dry, probably just with a band of cloud pushing through. Now, temperatures were really dropping quite dramatically. Down in the south, though, for Glastonbury, we're around mid-20s Celsius, certainly cooling down, but still very warm. It does turn cooler further north. If you want to join our Glasto updates, please can you consider giving a donation. This is the GavsWeatherVids PayPal page, so you can find the link in the description with this video. Make sure everyone board doing that. I had lots of donations after the first update, so I'm going to do a quick roll call. Hello and thank you so much to Claire Gibson, Stuart McLean, Chris Ryan, Joshua Kroll, Claire James, Simon Davis, Martin Wells, Daniel Bailey and Nicole Berry. Thank you so much to all of you who donated to GavsWeatherVids after the first Glasto update. That's absolutely incredible. Thank you so much. I hope I can give you nice weather for your festival and for your event. But thank you so much everyone for doing that. And as I say, the link to our PayPal page is in the description with the video. Right, let's carry on then. So, we're up to Friday the 27th of June now. This is the birthday of the main part of the Glastonbury Festival. I know there's like events going on, you know, from Wednesday and through Thursday as well. But like the main part of the Glasto Festival where the big acts turn up and whatnot, I think is starting on the 27th of June. So we've got high pressure out to the northwest. We're bringing in a cooler north to northeasterly wind. Other air temperatures are a lot cooler than they were a few days ago. Notice the heat's been pushed down into southern southeast parts of Europe, so there's a definite cool down going on here. Mainly dry. However, with that high pressure just out to the northwest, the precipitation from that cool down is actually happening over France and Germany there. Temperatures sort of upper teens, probably into the low 20s, about 2021, will be very, very pleasant. For me, that'd be a lot more comfortable if I was at a festival. Now going through to Saturday the 28th of June, high pressure again is in control through most parts of the country. Other air temperatures are a little bit on the cool side. It's mainly dry again. Temperatures into the low 20s, 21, again that's 70 Fahrenheit, much better than like 90 Fahrenheit if I'm at an event with lots of other people. And then lastly, we've got Sunday the 29th of June, this is the final day of the Glastonbury Festival, and high pressure again is just out to the west of the country, so it means we're on the cool side of the ridge. We're bringing in like a bit of a northwesterly flow, but it's mainly dry, but plenty of sunny spells coming through. Although temperatures actually start to creep back up again, it doesn't take much these days to get the temperature lifting up, so we're back to around 24, that's going to about the mid-70s Fahrenheit in old money. I think this is a pretty good update. We do get a cool down. But largely, the trend from update number 1 is maintained, actually, and perhaps a little bit surprisingly. So I was expecting a flip, you know, to really unsettled weather. We have had 1 or 2 of those for GFS runs, you know, over the past couple of days since I did that first update. So I was a bit worried about this second update, whether it's going to get a dreaded flip. We haven't. We managed to keep the high pressure train going, albeit there is a bit of a cool down that goes on there midway through the period. But never mind about that. Trend maintained. So at the moment we've got a trend towards high pressure and at least a lot of dry weather for Glastonbury. Now we're still very early days, so we've got to do another update. Do that for you on Tuesday. We could still get a flip. It is early enough, but we might get a flip. Something much cooler, much more unsettled. You know, wash out, all that kind of stuff. Hopefully we won't. I'm going to keep my fingers crossed for us that we don't get that, but we could still get that. So please bear that in mind, everyone. But anyway, your third Glastonbury update will be coming up on Tuesday. That might be a bit later on towards evening time, but there will definitely be another update for you on Tuesday. Thank you so much, everyone, again, for getting us to and beyond 20,000 subscribers. That is absolutely incredible. Thanks so much. And we'll be back with your third Glastonbury update on Tuesday. For this one, that's all for now. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon. Bye for now.